interrupt your news station on KCTS. This is a national emergency. Important guidelines will follow. The following message has been transmitted by request from the Union Pacific and Burlington Northern Railroads. At 12:32 a.m. Western Daylight Time, a head-on collision has occurred with two freight trains at the Longview interchange. Anyone within a 60-mile radius is advised to evacuate the area immediately. Fire rescues are en route to the crash site. Stay tuned for further updates. The following message has been transmitted by request of the Union Pacific Railroad and Montana Rail Link. A gulf of flames has shot 900 feet into the air. At this time, please remain in your shelters. A shelter-in-place warning is imminent. Again, flames in the Longview, Washington area have leaped up to 900 feet into the air. Stay tuned for further updates. We are sorry to interrupt your news stations on KPBS to deliver this emergency update from the train wreck at Longview Junction, Washington. At 1:15 a.m. Western Daylight Time, multiple 911 calls have poured through the telecommunication hotlines. Reports were scouted that flames reached high as 1,500 feet above sea level. Fire rescue crews have fully evacuated the area for their own safety. It is unknown if any victims on board the two trains survived the impact. Again, stay tuned for further updates. We are sorry to interrupt your programming on KCTS to deliver heartbreaking information. This is an urgent update to the wreck at Longview Junction. All 5 crew members aboard the trains were killed when they fell into the flames. Repeating again, all 5 crewmen were confirmed to be deceased. The fires haven't died down yet, so remain in your shelters until an all clear is given by appropriate authorities. The NTSB hasn't released an investigation yet, so stay calm. Tune to 1240 FM on your radio dial for more information as this heartbreaking story develops. Union Pacific has released a statement that all 8 locomotives on the 2 trains were totaled beyond recognition and will all be scrapped by the respective railroads. Montana Rail Link 305, Burlington Northern 1954, 2255, 2729, 8160, and Union Pacific 3515, 3388, and 2475 are all in the process of being scrapped. An investigation is being launched in the tragic disaster of the 2 trains. Tune to 1240 on your radio dial and tune to KCTS serving the Seattle area for more info as the story develops. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast systems shall transmit this emergency message. This program has interrupted news outlets by request of the United States government to participate in this emergency. During this emergency, most stations will stay on the air providing news to assigned areas. This is KCTS. We will continue to serve the Seattle area. If you're not connected to this station, tune your radio to 1240 FM on your dial for more info. You are listening to the emergency alert system. Do not use your telephones, as they are open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. We interrupt your programming on KCTS. This is a national emergency. Important guidelines will follow. This message has been transmitted by request of the NTSB. A report of fog obscuring the signals was confirmed as the culprit for this disaster. The crewmen were tested for illegal drugs and alcohol, but tested negative. Again, fog was confirmed as the culprit in this horrible disaster. Anyone who was evacuated earlier, you may leave your shelters. Again, we thank you for your cooperation during this emergency. We now return to KCTS for normal programming.